In today's video, I'm going to show you how to plan for a cozy, slow fall without overburdening your schedule. I'm also going to show you the vision board I made and lead us through a simple journaling exercise to root us into autumn. There are 3 hallmarks to a slow September planning in order to avoid burnout. And I call this the anti-burnout planning framework. Anti-burnout planning framework. Okay, number 1, the darker the month, the less energy we'll have. Number 2, humans chronically overestimate our ability to get things done and underestimate the time it will take. That's true. That's a fact. Number 3, finishing your to-do list is a myth, and that is where real freedom exists. The realization that you will never finish your to-do list, so not that, oh, why even try? No. This is what we're going to do. Okay, so here I am on the current day, September 11th, 2025, and then I have my month. Oh, and also, disclaimer, I plan everything but with pen and paper. However, for the purpose of this video, I'm using a Notion template, and I'm happy to link that as well, if I even know how to do that. This is just for purely demonstration purposes. Okay, September 11th, 2025, I have 3 goals. September as a whole, 3 goals. This is what I'm calling the rule of 3s. Okay? Basically, if you go back to my previous points, we overestimate our ability to get things done. Therefore, every day, I'm going to pick 3 things I want to accomplish that day. Typically, I have school things I need to get done, but nevertheless, 3 things. Okay, 3 things. It doesn't matter how many things you think in your brain you can get done. Write down 3 things. You complete those 3 things. Oh, you feel so happy. You feel so tickled. You're like, oh, I can't believe it. I'm amazing. I did my 3 things. You feel so great. You can stop there. You've done everything you set out to do. If you have plenty more time, more energy, you can accomplish additional things. And you feel even better because you were able to do more than you set out to do. Okay. In the month, also 3 things. And what I want these 3 things to be is intentions that come from a value-driven place, not this honestly twisted obsession our society has with constant self-improvement. Like, no, that's not the vibe. That's never the vibe, but especially not in the fall. We are having a Hermione Granger studying in a dark library fall. We're not having a joining the rat race racing down the city street. Okay, that's not the vibe. Journal 3 pages every day. Read and watch movies as the main event. No 2 screens. And my 3rd goal, to do free stuff or support local businesses. So if I'm going to spend my money, spend it on local businesses or do free things in my city. Those are my 3 goals. Simple, right? On this rainy day in early autumn, I nestled myself into a local coffee shop to begin to plan my fall. The first thing I did is make a vision board with things I found on Pinterest. This allowed me to have an artistic and visual representation of what I wanted my fall to feel and look like this year. Okay, so this is my vision board. There are many like it, but this one's mine. This was just a creative thing to do to kind of get in the mood for fall, and it's really fun to go to a coffee shop, put on some music, and kind of pick out pictures that you like on Pinterest and kind of think about what you want your fall to be. The first thing I put is that quote on the top which says, "Adopt the pace of nature, her secret is patience." And this is alluding to the fact that during this time of the year, many trees are slowing down and nature is going into hibernation. The squirrels are eating all the nuts and getting their houses ready. The birds are gathering sticks and getting ready for, I don't know, to fly south, I guess. But the point is that we should follow nature. So when nature ramps up in the summer is when we ramp up, and then during this season is like we start to slow down. We're not fully slowing down yet, but we're starting to get there. And the other really important thing about this fall is that I don't have to rush or feel urgency in order to achieve my goals. I know that one day I want my life to be calm and peaceful. I want my life to be calm and peaceful now. I never desire a rushed or frantic life again. So I don't want to achieve my goals by being frantic and rushed. And so I'm not going to do that. I'm just not going to. I'm opting out of that lifestyle, and I'm doing it now at 27. And of course I had to put Hermione Granger as a recovering type A perfectionist who is no longer, but I love Hermione Granger, and since I'm in my first semester of school, I had to channel her wit and her book smart to give me a little boost this semester. I also put just some lovely little country scene with some ducks. I put some books, bookshelves. I love the idea of just being in a cozy dark library this fall. Coffee, of course, some warm cozy cooking. Pie, making apple pie. And journaling. Journaling is really, really important to me, and one of my main goals this season, this fall. And then I think if you've been on my channel before, you've heard me talk about like the building of a rich inner world. And this quote I found on Pinterest, I really liked it. It says, "I believe I know the only cure to decorate one's inner house so richly that one is content there, glad to welcome anyone who wants to come and stay, but happy all the same when one is inevitably alone." And that's from Edith Wharton. I just love that quote so much. I just think that's so lovely. And actually, another thing about fall is a lot of people want to decorate and go out and buy new things. Again, that goes back to materialism. It's not about buying things. It's really not. It's about having a warm home. Yes, a warm home to have people visit, but what she's really referencing is the warm home like within ourselves. So again, it goes back to that idea that nothing you buy is going to fill your cup. The only thing that's going to fill your cup is love and a rich and warm inner house. So I love that quote. And I'm spending a lot of time alone these days, so it's important to be happy and content within my house, which is my brain. And the exercise we're going to do is drawing our own tree in our journals and writing down our values on the root system. I recommend picking about 4 to 5 values, not too many. And again, this isn't something to do, more so something we get to do every day. For example, I'll show you mine. Okay, Okay, so my values that I chose are spirituality, slow, creativity, learning, and nature. Like I said, this isn't a to-do list, but this is something that I need in my life in order to root me. And like a tree that pulls its chlorophyll back from its leaves and all the leaves fall down, that's me. I'm a tree, and I'm focusing on my roots during this season so I don't burn out. And I think having strong roots will prevent me ever from burning out again. So that's my intention. And for anybody out there who is also burnt out and seeking deeper meaning, I think this way of planning for fall is a lot more, feels a lot softer and safer and cozier. So I hope this helps anyone out there. And please leave a comment if it did. It means so much to me. I read every comment. And I love all the likes and love and comments. So please leave a comment, and sending so much love from my heart to yours, and have a happy fall.